What's up guys? Simon here. In this episode of Tech Visibility, we're going to go ahead and review something completely different for a PlayStation 5. So I have to give you a disclosure. I am not an avid gamer, more of a casual gamer, sometimes play games. Got myself a PS5, was tired of plugging in the charging controller and was looking for a better charging station. So I went ahead and bought several different charging stations to see which is the best. And I think I finally found the best charging station possible. So in this video, we're gonna go ahead and unbox and review the OIVO charging station. This charging station is really neat because it could sit on top of the PS5 and it could also be a standalone as pictured here. Now I did go ahead and purchase a different charging station before that was only standalone and it just wasn't as cool. So I'm excited to unbox and review it, give you my thoughts on this charging station, and hopefully that gives you an opportunity to get the right charging station for your PS5. Before I get into this video, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Check out techvisibility.com for the latest product news and reviews. Let's get into this unboxing and I'll give you my reasoning for why this OIVO, I guess that's the way you pronounce it, charging station is the best. And it's a dual controller charging station. So let's get into it. Okay, so the packaging on this charging station is pretty straightforward. PS5 controller charging station, disc and digital edition, 2 hours fast charge, LED indicators. There's a power switch on it as well, which is really neat. What I like about it is it does have an anti-slip pad design. There's only one cable to charge, and as you could see here in this picture, you could have it as a standalone and you could also have it as sitting on top of your PS5. This is the way I actually ended up doing this, and it fits great. I'll show you guys here in the video how it fits after I do that. Now, previously, I purchased this charging station, which something is a little bit smaller, and it fits. It's just a standalone, and it has a USB-C. What's weird is it takes that USB-C into two different USBs to power each station independently. This one was about $10 on Amazon. The link is below in the description. I don't recommend it, but we'll compare it. So let's get back to unboxing the OIVO, I guess that's how you pronounce it, charging station, and give you my reason why this is the best one. All right, let's remove the tape. It opens like so, and inside you have your charging station. You have a warranty card, which I don't know if it makes any sense. Your one adapter for the charging and a manual. So a piece of tape easily opens, and voila, here is the charging station for the PS5 that I absolutely love and adore. I don't know how to angle it for you guys. Here's a sticker. We removed the sticker, and that's all it is. Now, key differences between this charging station and this charging station is that the angle of which way the controllers sit. One thing I love about this charging station is the headphone rest. As you could see here in my video, I've put headphones on a rest, and now I have a really nice place for my headphones. It does come with a pretty decent lengthy USB-C to USB-C. This does plug in the back, and you could run it to the front to your USB-C controller. I ended up actually plugging it in from the back and running it down the PlayStation, getting a mini USB adapter such as this one and plugging it into the USB port on the back of the PS5. That helped out a lot without having a cable in the front. Okay, so this is it. It's very lightweight. The rubber padding, it helps. Overall, it's a lot longer, so if you're planning to make it stationary, this one looks a little bit more compact. Let's see how the controllers look on it. Let me get the two controllers. So with me, I have two PS5 controllers. And in these PS5 controllers, as you can see, the first one sits like that. The second one sits like so. There is a little groove to put it in, and obviously you can't use the headrest to do that. So that's pretty much it. On the other charging station, it's a little more compact, but I found it hard to get it in properly. So if you're going to be maybe stationary with it and leaving it down, you can see this takes a less footprint than the longer version, but this doesn't do it justice. I think the justice comes in when we do the longer, when we stand the PS5 upright and have this sit on top. As you guys can see, here is the charging station on the PS5, and the headphones are on this charging station. It fits so well here that you do not have to have any worry about the spacing for the vents. In addition to that, your headphones really neatly sit right where they should be. You could use them for your computer, or you could use them for your PS5. The controller's charged just like that. Now, if we turned on the PS5 and we just did that right now, it looks like the PS5 controllers will start charging. You press the power button here and it'll indicate whether or not the charge is happening. So right now, you just plug in the charger, it'll indicate that the charge is happening. You can also turn it off and there'll be no charge. I don't know why you would do that. Now in the PS5 settings, if you want them to constantly charge, the PS5 USBs actually turn off after 3 hours of charging. You could change that in the setting. In addition to that, as you guys can see, I ran my PS5 charging station from one USB-C in the back with an adapter to a USB-A, and that is a Bluetooth adapter to a USB-A to allow the Bluetooth headphones to work that have noise canceling. So this is a great option. If you have a PS5, you could definitely use this method. As you can see in the video, the vents are not blocked with this charging station. It looks pretty good on top of the PS5. There you have it, folks. That's the PS5 charger for the DualSense controllers. There were two different options. There's a standalone. If you are going to have them stand, then the smaller option may be for you. I still don't like taking up two USB spots to charge two controllers when you could do that with just one. I used, as I've shown you in the video, a USB-C to USB-A adapter to allow the charging station to be plugged in the rear of the PS5. I thought that helped a lot more. And I'm using a 49-inch monitor with half the screen designated to the PS5 and the other half of the screen designated to my computer work. So the charger that sits on top of the PS5 to me just is more streamlined. It has a headset rest and it just makes more sense. And if you want to use a better headset, such as your earbuds or some of the better earbuds or even headphones that I have reviewed with your PS5, you have to buy an external USB connection adapter. You could find those on Amazon as well. I may do a review. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to on which one I went with or like. And that allows you to connect your great Bluetooth headset with noise canceling, transparency mode, whatever, to your PS5 right away. So I hope you enjoyed this review. Definitely check out the best charger I found. I've tested a few of them. I've come up with about $20 for this charger on Amazon. The link is below. This is probably the best DualSense dual controller charger for the PS5 you could get, and it just sits so well on top of the PS5 and it's snug. It's not moving when I'm removing my headphones, etc. So I love it. Hope you guys do as well. If you enjoyed this review, please go ahead, give us a like, subscribe to the channel, comment below if you're an avid gamer, if there's any games I should check out, or if any other PS5 accessories you want me to review. Thank you.